A Journey to the Magical Mountains. It is a story about a young girl named Meenam who goes on a trip to the Himalayas with her grandfather. Once upon a time, in a small village at the foot of the mighty Himalayas, lived a young girl named Meenam. She loved to listen to stories about the mountains from her grandfather, who was once a Sherpa. The two of them would often go on long walks together. One sunny morning, Meenam's grandfather said,
Meenam, you have become strong and you can walk for a long distance. Today, I will take you on a special journey to the mountains. We'll see the beauty of the Himalayas up close.
Meenam was excited and quickly packed her bag with some rotis with achar, two water bottles, and her favorite fruit, apples. They started their journey early in the morning. As they walked, Meenam saw beautiful flowers, tall trees, and heard the sounds of birds she had never heard before. The air was fresh and cool, and Meenam felt very happy. After a while, they reached a small river with clear water. Meenam's grandfather said,
This is where we will have our lunch.
After their meal, he continued their journey. They climbed higher and higher, and soon they could see yaks. Meenam's grandfather told her.
Yaks are very important to the people living in the mountains. They give us milk, wool, and help carry heavy loads.
As they walked further, they reached a place where the ground was covered with snow. Meenam had never seen so much snow before. She and her grandfather made a small snowman. They laughed and played, making memories Meenam would value forever. Finally, they reached the top of a hill. From there, Meenam could see the huge peaks of the Himalayas shining in the sun. It was a beautiful sight. Her grandfather pointed to the highest mountain and said,
That is Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world. Many brave people have tried to climb it.
Meenam felt happy to be living near such wonderful mountains. As the sun began to set, Meenam and her grandfather started their journey back home. On their way down, they heard the beautiful musical notes of a Santoor. It was played by an old man sitting under a tree. They also saw a family of mountain goats jumping from rock to rock. Meenam's grandfather explained,
These goats can go to places where it's very hard for people to reach.
By the time they reached their village, it was getting dark. Meenam was tired but very happy. She turned to her grandfather and said,
Thank you for taking me to the magical mountains. I will never forget this day.
The mountains are truly magical, Meenam. They teach us about strength, beauty, and the wonders of nature. Always remember to respect and protect them.
I promise to take care of the mountains and share their magic with everyone she care.